right, YouTube. We got the Amtrak 92, the Silver Star, northbound by Cary's Amtrak station, running 50 minutes late today. Making their station stop here in Cary, North Carolina. Here they are making their station stop with filming in the party.
Alright, 92, let's pull ahead about 2.5 cars, second stop, please.
Here they're making their second station stop. Here they are pulling out Amtrak 92. Wow. And there goes Amtrak 92, the Silver Star, northbound by Cary, North Carolina. Go into the connection of CSX and NS here in Cary, North Carolina. Sorry about that fail. Just a few seconds ago, my tripod decided to drop on me. Oh well. Let's bring ourselves to the next train. And there goes CSX F741. Southbound by Cary, North Carolina. Yet again snuck up on me, said nothing over the radio. This is starting to get a little old. 80's in about 5 minutes. Let's bring ourselves to the next train. Alright, we got the Amtrak PO 80 northbound by Cary's Amtrak station. Running 15 minutes late. Making their station stop here in Cary, North Carolina. Making their second station stop, first station stop. Here they are, pulling out Amtrak PO 80. And there goes Amtrak PO 80, northbound by Cary, North Carolina. Just made their station stop here in Cary, North Carolina. 193 on the lead. That unit has a very nice Hyper K5LA on it. Amtrak 75 is really close to here, so I'm gonna have to bring ourselves to the next train now. Alright, YouTube. Like I said earlier, Amtrak 75 was very close. And here it comes now. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to charge up the camera after this. Here they are making their first station stop. My bad. Here they are, pulling out Amtrak 75. And there it goes, Amtrak 75, southbound by the Cary Amtrak station. Made a very long station stop here in Cary, North Carolina. I think it's like 12 minutes long. But baggage took a long time just to load. This train is doing its usual daily service from Raleigh to Charlotte. My camera is so close to dying. Let's bring ourselves to the next train. Alright, we got the Amtrak PO 90 northbound by Selma's Amtrak station, running 30 minutes late today. Making their station stop here in Selma, North Carolina.
Yep. You just stay here beside the fence, Brian. Okay? It's okay, we'll stay here. We'll stay inside the fence.
Everybody else only code?
Too scary though.
Last time I went last time.
Ready?
I didn't even get another chance, but last time Coach was so
Here they're making the second stop to build a party. Alright, train's really taking off this time. I guess someone probably forgot to get on the train.
Yeah.
Someone almost missed their train.
Someone always missed their train.
That happens sometimes.
Yep. Have a safe journey.
Have a safe journey, man.
Hey, man.
Have a safe journey.
All right, see you later.
Bye-bye.
Later.
Everyone heard you.
All gone.
Okay.
Well, pretty good timing, huh?
And there goes Amtrak 90. Northbound by Selma. On the #1 track. Just made their safe stop here at Selma's Municipal Station. Now running about 35 minutes late.
And there it goes, Amtrak PO 90. Northbound by Selma's Amtrak station. Just made their station stop here in Selma, North Carolina. We're now running 35 minutes late because someone apparently forgot to get on the train. Folks, don't do that. Let's bring ourselves to the next train. Alright, YouTube. We got E26 pulling by Selma on the Norfolk Southern track. We heard this guy coming, so we had to go run outside. But looks like it's going no engines first. I guess the engines are on the back. It looks like there's somebody in the back of the train. A small ethanol train. And there it goes, E26. Looks to be a small ethanol train pulling by Selma on the Norfolk Southern track. Very loud, hitting the double diamond. Let's bring ourselves to the next train.
Here it comes.
Alright, we got the Amtrak 89 southbound by Selma. On the number 1 track gate jumper. On the number 1 track, making their station stop here in Selma Smithfield, running 35 minutes late.
Head in, Amtrak 89, Selma, we'll be doing 4 back, over. Is that a normal spot, over?
Here comes
Yeah, that is a normal spot, over.
Yep,
Alright.
213.
Here they're making their station stop with Selma and departing. Here they are, pulling out Amtrak 89. Safe trip.
Power boat coming. Oh, it is a power boat.
And there goes Amtrak 89 southbound by Selma on the number 1 track. Just made their station stop here in Selma. We got ourselves another train coming, so let's bring ourselves to the next train now.
Connection, medium approach, medium, Selma.
Alright, we got the Amtrak 79 southbound by Selma on the CSX to the NS track here in Selma, running 30 minutes late today.
Making their 619 to some Smithfield station. And there's a typical roll of thunder. Oh dear.
We got a thunderstorm that's about to go. Blow your horn. Here they're making their station stop, let's film then departing. Here they are, pulling out Amtrak 79. Have a safe trip. southbound by Selma, North Carolina. Going from the CSX track to the Norfolk Southern track here in Selma, North Carolina. Running 30 minutes late today. A thunderstorm is clearly starting to sprout up. Let's bring ourselves to the next train.
Here we go.
Alright, we got E26's engines making a power move through Selma Station. It's gonna be loud over the diamond. It might pull out an ethanol train. And there it goes. Those two Norfolk Southern engines that pulled out E26 might go down and come out with an ethanol train. Who knows? Let's bring ourselves to the next train. Alright, YouTube. We got a northbound CSX by Selma on the number 2 track. Might be a grainer. It's only like 306 axles, so which means like a very small train. Sorry for the shaky shot. Yeah, all right, keep like that.
It looks like a one-engine coal train.
One engine?
Looks like it.
Might be. One engine looks like.
It's a single locomotive.
A coal train, I think. And there it goes. A very short CSX. Was it like a grainer? I don't know. But that was on the number 2 track, passed by the Selma Smithfield station. Let's bring ourselves to the next train. Alright, YouTube, we got a NS, looks to be a grain train. It's coming eastbound over the Selma Diamond. Working hard. It's going on the Norfolk Southern line.
Hey, look, I'm a foamer. I'm interrupting a video very disrespectfully.
Get out of my shot.
Here, idiot.
Delete that, he said my name.
What?
He said my name. I didn't want my full name online.
Yeah, nobody does. train's working hard, guys.
Yep. Oh, that's a big boy.
This might be a long one. Well, it is. They're like farmers. I don't know. Can't be. It's Railfans.
Yeah, they're just real.
Girl ones.
So?
I don't know. And there goes NS Grainer coming by the Selma Smithfield station, going by over the double diamonds. Passing by the Selma station just after that coal train that came by earlier. Let's bring ourselves to the next train. Alright, YouTube. Here comes CSX QO31, southbound by Selma, North Carolina on the number 2 track. Passing by the Selma Smithfield station.
Southbound on main track, number 2, clear signal.
And there goes CSX QO31 southbound by Selma on the number 2 track, passing by the Selma Smithfield station. A small amount of juice cars, but a lot of intermodal cars trailing behind them. Decent sized train today. Let's bring ourselves to the next train. Alright, we got the Amtrak 53, the auto train, southbound by Selma, North Carolina, on the number 2 track, passing by the Selma Smithfield station. Making great time tonight, too.
3831 southbound.
And there goes Amtrak 53, the auto train, southbound by Selma, North Carolina on the number 2 track. Passed by the Selma Smithfield station, running 40 minutes early. Let's bring ourselves to the next train. Alright, YouTube, we got CSX 401, southbound by Selma on the number 2 track, passing by the Selma Smithfield station. Let's get them. And there goes CSX 401, southbound by Selma on the number 2 track, passing by the Selma Smithfield station. Decent size 401 tonight. Let's bring ourselves to the next train. Alright, we got the Amtrak 91, southbound by Selma on track 1, going over to the connection of CSX and NS, running an hour and 15 minutes late. Passing by the Selma Smithfield station. Let's get them. And there goes Amtrak 91, the Silver Star, southbound by Selma, North Carolina, on the connection track of CSX and NS here in Selma, running an hour and 14 minutes late. That's not really too good for this train. Well, there goes off in the distance. Let's bring ourselves to the next train. And now it's landing.